To my astrology channel. The topic I want to discuss today is Aryaman Surya. Sun exhibits 12 different manifestations in 12 zodiac signs, and these are called Dvadasha Adityas. These Dvadasha Adityas are children of Maharshi Kashyapa and Aditi, and hence they are called Adityas. This interesting concept I have learned from Jaimini Upadesh Sutram, written by Sri Sanjay Rath, an eminent astrologer and a great teacher of Indian astrology. When Sun is in the second house of the native's horoscope or in the sign of Taurus, that is the second house of the natural zodiac or Kalapurusha chakra, such a form of Sun is called Aryaman. Here one thing is to be clarified. Only for Meshalagna people, that is people with Aries ascendant, the houses of the native's chart and the houses of the natural zodiac correspond or match exactly. For all other ascendants, there will be a mismatch. In such a situation, the provision of Sun as per the native's chart is for his personal life, and the position as per the natural zodiac or Kalapurusha chakra is his public image or persona, or that is what is seen by the others. This Aryaman is the chief of mains, that is Pitrudevatas. Aryaman rules the second house of the native's chart or the natural zodiac. Aryaman Surya makes the individual very noble and generous. The fourth house from Sun is called Abhijit Rasi. When Sun is in the second house, fifth house becomes the Abhijit Rasi, and Abhijit Rasi is always blessed by Lord Mahavishnu. When Sun is in the second house, the fifth house is blessed by Lord Mahavishnu, and the chief of mains blesses his lineage. Now let us examine some charts. This is the chart of Motilal Nehru. He has Pisces ascendant with Sun exalted in the second house of Aries. With this, the fifth house becomes the Abhijit Rasi, and the blessings of Lord Mahavishnu are so abundant and visible that his progeny have become the successive prime ministers of India, that is Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, and the spouse and children of Rajiv Gandhi have also become very powerful in the Indian polity. Now let us see the chart of Her Majesty late Queen Victoria. She has Sun in Taurus, which is the second house of the natural zodiac. This position of Sun made her very noble and generous. She had ruled England for a period of 63 years and 216 days. She had 9 children. All of her children were married into the ruling royal families of Europe. Most of her children and grandchildren have become kings, queens, and sovereigns in Europe. The blessings of Aryaman Surya, blessing the progeny, is very clearly evident in her chart. While preparing for this video, I have recalled an interesting story. This story goes like this. In the earlier times, there was a great astrologer. He was also married. One day when going through the almanac, he accidentally found a great muhurta for nisheka or conjugal activity. He did not want to miss this auspicious muhurta, which will give rise to the birth of a great king. His wife was living with her parents for some purpose, and there was also a river between his place and the place of his in-laws. Anyway, this astrologer didn't want to waste this muhurta and wanted to make it fruitful. On the day of muhurta, very much well before the muhurta, he started his journey and reached the river. Unfortunately, the river was in full spate, and the boatmen have refused to carry him across the river, as it will be very dangerous. There, another woman was also there, very beautiful and waiting to cross the river. Due to this, the astrologer was very frustrated and distressed. Seeing the frustration of the astrologer, the woman questioned him, why so? The astrologer has explained the situation to him and about the quality of the muhurta. After hearing this, the lady told, I am willing for consummation if it leads to the birth of a king. The astrologer has chosen the second best option available to him, and during the muhurta time, they have participated in the conjugal activity. The woman has become pregnant and in course of time gave birth to a boy. In due course, the boy has become the king of that country, and the astrologer's forecast proved to be true. From this story, what I have seen is, whatever the quality of muhurta, the astrologer must also be having a sun in Taurus in his horoscope. Then only this royal blessing of Mahavishnu would have been available to him. Now let us examine some of the classical dictums found in the astrological texts. The Sanskrit slokas in their English script and their translation will be appearing on the screen, and I will read out the slokas and the translation for your benefit. Bruhajataka Bhuridravyo Nrupahata Dhano Vaktrarogi Dvitiye. If sun occupies second house, one is rich but loses wealth on account of some governmental action and will have some disease in the face. Vaijanada Dikshita Tyagi Dhatudravyavan Ishtasetruhu Vangmi Vittastanage Chitrabhanau. When sun is in the second house, the native will be generous, possesses gold, silver and other valuable metals. He will be rich, speaks sweetly, and will have the knack of winning over even the enemies when the sun is in the second house. Bhrugu Sutram Sutra 1. Mukharogi Panchavimsati Varshena Rajadandena Dravyachhedaha Uchchasvakshetrena Doshaha. He will have disease in the face. He will lose money at the age of 25 due to governmental action. In own and exalted signs, there will be no ill effects. Sutra 2. Papayute Netrarogi Swalpavidvan Rogi Subhavikshte Dhanavan Doshadin Vyapaharati. If associated with malefics, eye trouble, inferior or moderate knowledge of the Shastras, and will be with disease. No ill effects if aspected or associated with benefics, and he will also be rich. Bhudayate Pavanavak. If associated with Mercury, there will be stammering. Dhanadipa Svache Vangmi Shastrajnanavan Netra Saukhyam Rajayogasya. If second lord is in his own house or exalted, the native becomes knowledgeable in Shastras, will speak truth, have good eyes and luxuries. Dr. B.V. Raman's observations. Diseased face, ugly, losses from prosecutions, good earnings, inclined to be prodigal, well educated, erudite speech, inquisitive, stubborn, peevish temper, danger in 25th year, stammers if Mercury is also in the second. Thus we can see all the classical authors and Dr. B.V. Raman also by and large coincided with the conditions of the when sun is in the second house. What I have observed over the years is when sun is in the second house, he will speak cleverly and with authority. His fortunes will be vacillating. I hope you like the video, and in case you have liked the video, I request you to subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell button. I'll keep on posting videos on interesting astrological topics. Have a nice day. Goodbye.